Hey John, how's it going?
Good in you.
Good, good, good. So for our golfers, they always want to hit more yards, you know that, right?
Yeah.
So can you give us some tips, like a couple of tips, like what they can do to improve that driving, the long drives?
Yes,
Yeah?
definitely.
Okay,
Yep.
go ahead.
I normally tell new people on a golf course, like new beginners, that driving is all about hitting up on the ball. Make it as easy as possible. So basically what I mean by that is when you do address the ball, try coming from the bottom up. That way you're staying inside your plane line, so you're not coming over the top. Creates less spin on the ball too. The second thing is when you address the ball, stand a little bit wider, get a nice hard base, okay? That'll help you create a better backswing, okay? More rotation, and you can load better into your right heel. So if I can demonstrate that, it looks like this. So you load into this right heel there, okay? And from there you can use your hips to come forward and just hit bombs.
Awesome. Let's see one of your shot then.
Okay.
Hello golfers, from Golf Pain and Performance Clinic. John here, our strength and conditioning coach, is going to show up some dynamic warm-up for the golfers. Because most of the golfers, we sit, work half day, and then we just go to the golf course, start working on it, our golf swings. Because he's going to show some really good dynamic warm-up exercises for you guys so that you can do this before the golf game. Let's take it all, John.
Morning golfers. So the first one that I normally do before I tee off is you go down into a lunge and you stretch out the hip flexors. So basically keep your posture as strong as possible. Always put your hands on the hips and then you stretch forward. Okay, you can combine this with a side lunge as well. So you go from the front 90 degrees to the side and then lean into the lunge there.
And how long you like to hold that, John?
I like to hold this about 20 seconds each.
20 seconds
and
each?
I'll do
Okay.
2 sets of each as well.
Yeah.
This is great for your posture, it's great for the hip flexors.
Yeah.
And when you're into the golf position there,
Yeah.
you don't want to be tight here before you play golf.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, exercise number 2. This is called the thoracic squat rotation. So basically what I want you to do, you're going to put your feet just outside shoulder width. You're going to squat down as deep as you can. Okay, same thing, chest out, posture strong. Then from here, you're going to open up. Get a nice long stretch, keep it like 1, 2, 3, and back down. You're going to go to the other side, 1, 2, 3, and back down. So I want you to do at least 10 on each side.
Yeah. That's a great thoracic rotation. There are several ways of doing thoracic rotations. You can do it in all fours, you can do it in half kneeling, you can do it in the squat position here. Squat position is, I really like it because you load your hips and you rotate your spine, and that's exactly what happens in golf. Number 2, if you want to add breathing to what just John did, like when you rotate, take a nice breath in through your nose and then out through your mouth. So that really opens up your rib cage, and also it helps self-mobilizes your rib cage and thoracic spine from internally, from doing the deep breathing. So you either do that alone or with breathing, it's all good for you. And that's an awesome exercise, John.
Okay, the third one is called the half kneeling thoracic rotation. Okay, so use a driver or any other shaft or any other club in your bag. You're going to go down into the lunge position like that. Hands nice and straight. And remember to breathe. You're going to rotate all the way through, cross over your body there, get a big rotation, and all the way back. Take your time while you do warm-ups. Do about 10 on each side. This is great for the thoracic spine.
And you want them to do on both sides, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember to do both sides.
Yeah.
Nice and long.
Yeah. And the other side as well, right?
Yeah. And keep breathing. That's it.
That's a great exercise for another way to kind of rotate your thoracic spine. And again, as I said in the last exercise, try to incorporate breathing with it as well. So all the exercises you do, try to incorporate breathing, because a lot of times when I treat golfers in the clinic, I notice anytime I ask them to rotate the spine, they hold their breath, which is a big mistake, and it happens in the golf swing as well. Would you agree? You want to breathe normally when you swing. You get few yards from your breathing itself. It gives you more energy and more power, okay? Those are the 3 dynamic warm-up we love you guys to do and get better in your mobility so that you can get few yards on the golf course. See you later.
Bye.